Hello everyone, today is 2nd June 2021. I made a video in the morning, part 1, but I wanted to make the video um, not very long, that's why I stopped. But I have lot of blooms that I want to share with you. So I am starting from this climbing rose. This is, see where I am standing. That is my hosta garden. This is a zebra grass. I have 6 places this zebra grass here. So behind that zebra grass, here I thought I planted a yellow climbing rose, but it is not yellow. It is kind of peach, but very pretty. See, there are so many birds. See here also. And see the white rhododendron. Then see this blackberry. This is blackberry. Let me go on the other side. So many flowers means so many blackberries. Soon I can show you. And surprising to me, this is technically orange California rose, climbing rose, but see, it is not orange, it is something red. So that is the problem when we buy the grafted rose. So see, this is a red, maybe climbing rose, and I think this variety I have a lot, which are all different color when I bought as grafted rose, and each of them, when they are not blooming the original color, they are all blooming this color. So I don't know if this climbing rose is strong to be grafted. That's why they are doing. I can show you the others too, which are exactly the same color. Now see the peak bloom of iris. I'll take you close and close. So see here I sowed some zinnia seed. This is a flower, maybe a poppy, a different variety poppy. This is from last year. And this is I sowed some seed last year, but the plants were very weak. But this year from the same spot I see everywhere the new plant that are coming are stronger than last year. But I am the one, I sowed these seeds, maybe butterfly weed or something, I'm not sure about the name. And see the cornflower. See this yellow hardy geranium. And now this Palivan lilac all gone. Here I want to show you, there were many blooms, but see behind this the vanilla strawberry hydrangea. So they grow rapidly in the month of June, May and June, because they get proper hot weather, and somehow they grow very well. That is my experience. And this is the crystallina, Sugartina crystallina. I'm so happy to see this because the leaf came late as compared to other plant. And I forgot if I showed you this. I don't know the name, but from last year's seeds. See, so here I had sown some mixed flower seed last year, and they reseed, means some seed they fall on the ground and every year they come back like that. So I did not plant these, other than that part seed I'm cutting. So these are from last year. And see, this only one left. So in the morning I recorded the mother plant, and see the other blooms are gone. See this. So I can show you from this direction, it looks beautiful. Oh, it is supposed to be orange, but that's okay. This is also pretty. As long as they bloom a lot, I'm happy. So next to that is, see, I showed you that climbing rose. So here, see this. This is my new experience with clematis. So I didn't know how many days they stay, but I feel the blooms are staying more than 3-4 days. So that is good. If the blooms stay more days, you can enjoy for 3-4 weeks at least, I believe, the same bloom. And here I had sown some marigold, nah, I believe orange color. This is a Shasta daisy. And see, last time when I sowed there was only two, now there are four. Maybe that one I sowed, now these two are new, these two are new, this is new. So altogether you see how many. See, so this is new, that is new, that is old, so the margins are headed, and that is old. Let's see this, it is pretty. The color is so vibrant. The color is so vibrant. And now it is cloudy, so very easy to record. In the morning it was a little sunny. They look so lovely, this color. And see the birds, how they look. Their leaves are also very pretty to see. So while growing also, I loved watching them. And see this Weisella, because I know it will not stay many days. See the clematis. So the Weisella is also kind of 2 weeks it will stay, and the whole year I will see only the leaves. Then see this crimson floribunda rose, so big. See the flower. The good part is they need fertilizer to be fed every year, but I did not give, and still they bloom. So though it is not like 50-60, but still they bloom, and see they are very big. So I think I planted this in 2014, because in 2015-16 they were blooming a lot. At that time I had only rose garden and few iris. Everything else I added later. So see, and see this center iris. So here I had sown some seeds. Now I forgot what kind of seeds. So those are the seedlings, because when I was searching space for zinnia and marigold, and wherever I found space I just sowed them, thinking that just let me have some seedlings, that's it. So here see this angle. Then here is the double delight. I am late. I saw when it bloomed, it was very pretty. If you see the petal, see the petals. I broke my nail, I'm sorry, it looks ugly. So this is the double delight. It is very pretty. See the birds, how they look. next week or after 2-3 days they will be all blooming. See my irises, I keep them watching. They fell in the ground in the weight when there are 5-6 blooms in the same branch, and that spot is also not flat, leaning towards the east. So see this beauty. They are so beautiful. The color combination, nobody can paint like this. So I just watch them falling. But there are a lot. See the yellow iris. Their beautiful days are gone. And see this hardy hibiscus. So unique their leaf structure. And then let me take you this wisteria. Here also last year I planted some, so they reseed themselves. I did not plant. Those are cosmos and some mixed flower. So see this wisteria. See the flight. That is the sound coming. In our previous neighborhood, in every minute one airplane you will see. But now we are 1 hour away from the airport, so they don't disturb us that much. It sounds interesting, but in every minute when you hear, it is very irritating. Either airplane or train, so I'm trying. I am trying to sow all these flowers. I'm so excited because I'm so new, and it was very tiny when I planted. And on the first year in June there was no rain, but I used to make sure that I will water it every day. And you can imagine it is far away from the house, and I didn't have that long hose, so I used to water it in a jug. Yeah, I was crazy. I'm just saying as a fun crazy, but it's not like that. They need that kind of care. It's up to you how you water them, but you have to keep them alive until they are strong enough to hold their roots for and absorb the water when they have now the roots gone deeper. So now they don't need, if there is no rain 2 weeks also they can survive. But when they are baby, they need care. The other day I was showing you, I don't know the name. I thought it is baby's breath, but it is not. Last year I had baby's breath here, but I think few seeds of this one, this plant was there. So few seeds from there, when the blooms are gone, I sowed here. So I thought maybe it is, I forgot that it is not baby's breath, but they survived the winter. The seedlings, they were still green and fresh when they are covered in snow for months. So that surprised me, and I watched a YouTube video. She had also the same plant, and she said that she has the good experience that they survive the winter. So she let the seedlings like that. From her I came to know, and I also did not clean them. And this is the other rose I was talking about. Sorry. So this is the other rose. See this beauty. This is also originally not this red color. So when I had a rose garden in 2015, at that time I had many different color and variety of grafted rose. At that time I was getting, I did not know grafted rose after a few years they may not bloom the same color. Sometimes the root stock they produce their branches, and so this is the color of the root stock, I believe. So but it's okay, red blooms, and there are a lot, and the branches are long, so I don't know it is a climbing rose or. So you can see this rose is exactly same as that rose I showed you, thinking that it is climbing, right? That is the rose. Then I came here next to that plant. I was there, right? So there was one variety of rose there in 2015. So one variety of rose here, maybe in 2014 I planted. So all I remember is in 2015-16 I already had a lot of pictures. I have a lot of pictures of the roses. So for sure at that time the rose garden was there, and once I counted at that time nearly 69 roses I had planted, and now maybe 10-12 left, and the rest they died. So this is also the same. So see, the rootstock they use the same one. This is, it looks the same variety, this one, that one, and that one. All the three they look same variety. Now I came to show you the elderberry bloom. See, they are not completely opened, but still some. This is the orange climbing rose. Behind that elderberry. So in the same mirror spot on the opposite direction I planted the other one which bloomed red. So but this plant it bloomed a lot in the past years, all orange and very pretty bloom. Then here I am in my 9 bark. So after the lawn mowing they have, all of them have these grass pieces. So I think few blooms of different 9 bark are pink, but this is not pink, it is kind of cream, I think, or I don't know if they oh my god, they are like cotton ball, so soft, like cotton ball. When I'm touching, it's a cotton ball. This is my new experience. I didn't know why people love it. Now I see, it's lovely. See, so this is 2 years old. Last year I planted. When I planted, only 1 or 2 branches were there. So last year it developed 3-4 more, and now see, I think nearly 40 or 50 branches are there. Though all didn't bloom, but still you can say, right? And this is my second one which I planted in December. They also bloomed. I think I'm little late to catch them in my camera, I believe. I saw them blooming last year, but it just happened I could not record. I was busy in recording something else. Oh my god, I'm scared of these guys. See, yeah, many people are, they were fond of these, but I'm scared. I'm surprised to see this plum. This is plum. It didn't bloom also this year. So it is already 3 years old. I did not see it blooming. Let's see, as it is new. Forsythia is growing very well. So I came here to show you this 9 bark also. This is summer vine. So in the back the blooms were also like little light pink. I think this is summer vine. And the previous one, it is a little different variety. This is summer vine, it is written. So when I planted, I remember I alternated the variety. So that is not summer vine, that is a different variety. And this is summer vine. Then as I am here, I thought let me show you. I am close to this. See the leaves, they are so dark colored, right? I just love it, this plant. Beach Sylvatica rivari. It is not the complete name. I think some tag was wrong. It is the way it is. There are three this European beach I bought, and when I bought, and all three this was different. The other two were not this weeping structure. They were straight upright, the branches, but the tag was written same for all the three. So I believe in that way it was wrong. And here, if you see this, I had sown some columbine seeds here. Yeah, so wherever I have sown, for a month I did not see anything, so I thought maybe they are not germinating, but now I see them. And these are few cosmos from last year. I did not reseed them, sir. And this sedum, see, now it looks healthy, so it survived. That means this one it survived. Only the lawn mower, they should not chop it while mowing the lawn, because many times that happens, and when it happens again and again, they die. Then I came here to this Irish triangle garden. So blooms are starting to dry. Here also seeing these few wildflower seeds I had sown, but this is this year. Last year I didn't sow. And here, if you see, those are cleome or spider plant also they are called. So English name is cleome. I had an emotional connection with cleome when my older son was like an infant. I had a lot of pictures with cleome at that time in Massachusetts, but I did not know the name. And surprisingly, when we moved to New York, I never saw the cleome plant. Only last year in one nursery which is 1 hour away from our house, I went with a friend and I saw cleome, and I thought let me take it, and I saved carefully the seeds, and this year I sowed, and I think I will sow you lot of plants this year. This rose is not blooming, but I just wanted to share the story about it. So this is the last far end of the close to the fence. One I think blage, red color blage, some blage variety red color climbing rose I bought. So I was searching a place where, and then I thought over the years it may grow into a big. So I need enough space and support, and also because it is a red color, it will pop up from far away. So thinking that, I planted here so that from the road while walking it will look good. And I'm very happy because the day I planted, it was not in a very good condition. It was hot and it was very hard for me to dig the hole. But anyway, I did it, and now when I see lot of branches, it makes me very happy. Then I came here to show you, that is my double delight rose I showed you, and these roses that was fallen on the ground I showed you, that one. And close to here last year I planted a few plants, maybe one tomato and some cosmos kind of that. But this year and also this zinnia too. Yeah, I remember. Zinnia was also here like that. Few zinnia. So this year I sowed a lot of zinnia seeds here. So they are all zinnia seeds. And behind that is this plant. I was talking about it one day. So last year I had some wildflower seeds. I collected similar kind of seeds, 2-3 variety, and I showed here. So this plant was like baby, very tiny, but they did not bloom last year. And the baby's breath, they bloomed, and baby's breath was covering. So next time I removed all the, when the blooms were over of the baby's breath, I removed all those so that the other plant can bloom. But I did not see other plants blooming that well. And these were last year like seedlings, and I did not remove them because I did not see the bloom. So it was in a packet of a mixed flower seed. So I do not know what the plant it is, and I waited last year the whole season. It did not bloom, but this year it looks healthier. And now I see the birds. See, this one, that one. So I see lot of birds. So I'm so happy. I thought let me show you this. And this is the Rudbeckia black-eyed Sujan, the yellow color, black in the center. So that looks very beautiful. It bloomed a lot last year. So to me, I don't know, they both belong same family or what, because they are little more soft, more feathery, or kind of cotton ball. If you touch the texture of the leaf, feels very good to touch. And a lot of birds, so it makes me so interesting that last year I did not know the seed, and it was just a part of mixed flower seed, which maybe contained to at least 30-40 variety of plants. I mean 30-40 variety of seeds, and this is one of them. And this year, see, from last year's seed, I'm going to enjoy this year the plant. And the way it is hardy, I believe it will come every year. So that's it for today. I will stop here, and I may or may not record tomorrow, but I will try. I will try if there is something. Otherwise, at least every alternate day I will record, because every day some changes are in the garden and it is blooming. So in our zone, we can't enjoy the garden whole year. Only it is a few months. It starts from March and they are peak in this June, July, August, September. So these 4 months, lot of blooms only. The rest 8 months, very little. 6 months, it is always winter. So whatever these 4 months, I will try to record everything. So I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.